Hi guys, I'm Optimistic Shy Guy, and welcome back to Josh Playing Thing. It is a
Yes,
game.
you're doing well. Yes.
Thanks. Hi.
Yeah. Well, don't let me stop you. Go ahead.
Yeah. This is Sonic Forces, and
Uh-huh.
yeah. So
Yeah.
press
Yeah.
Y to play the cutscene.
Like, I'm talking to a mute. I'm sorry.
I like that we're using this. It's intro. It's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah. Yeah. You just kind of went with it, so I was just like, why not? Why not?
Either way. Heck. Ah, heck.
Ah, heck.
Ah, it's heckin' spooky.
All right. Yes, Ghost Town. Are you actually going to let me play that? And thank you.
What? No.
God, I forgot which button was so I didn't jump for a second.
How to play game?
What are this?
What are these?
They actually have fucking Sonic. God, I can imagine some people were upset by this game, by this game coming out and featuring classic Sonic, because I hear the controls on classic Sonic are a bit weirder than other than the other characters here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But you're playing it. What do you think?
Well, he does feel a bit heavy. It's kind of
Heavy.
yeah,
Maybe he's carrying a lot of emotional baggage, Josh. You shouldn't judge.
well, that's nice, but
That's nice, too.
He also kind of feels a bit slow, just in general. A bit slow.
Sonic slow?
So like fucking comparing that to to fucking Sonic Mania, which came out before this. Oof. I mean, that sequence was fast, but that was
This
because
is
it was
terrible.
automatic.
Am I right, Tails? No. I feel you. It's not your fault.
Fuck!
Nailed it.
Back to my spin dash.
Nailed it.
Yeah, totally.
No, I got no. Discord, be quiet. Nah.
What's wrong with Discord?
Someone send a picture of a porgy. It's a combination between a corgi and a porg.
In a port. Lovely.
Yeah, from Star Wars.
I thought you were gonna say a corgi and a pug. I thought that's what they actually called
No.
Are those dog breeds even? Can they even mate together? I don't even know. Why do I care?
Probably.
Why do I care?
It's a solid probably. Why not?
Possible.
I mean, I don't know why you would want to do that, because it'd be horribly deformed. But you know. Oh, heckin' kill me, man. I don't wanna. Oof. Just heckin' kill me.
Just kill me! This existence isn't worth it!
This Pupper's existence is pain.
Kids who have been told to follow your dreams and they'll come true, it's all a lie! It's all a lie for the corporations! All of it!
It's just holding up a sign. It's like a hyper-intelligent dog. That's why nobody breeds them. Cool, we have stuff now.
Yeah,
We can cover ourselves in shit.
A couple of months ago in the city!
In the city.
In the city. I don't know
shitty
what
of
happened,
love.
but you were going that route.
No, I wasn't. I don't know where I was going. No reason to resist. Your savior is no more.
Yeah. Thank you for.
Oh no,
for,
my weird alien dildo.
Fucking hell. Stop trying to throw a shot at him, man. You're blind.
Is it me? Might as well just not bother opening the eyes.
Pretty much.
No, so was it me, or did the gun float away from him as he was trying to grab it a while ago?
let's see. I wasn't paying attention too much. I probably have to look back at it during editing or something like that.
Action replay now! Wasn't that cool?
Fuck's sake.
It'd be hilarious if you just did nothing here. Just don't bother editing.
Yep. Do absolutely fucking nothing. Just
Oh,
like.
this is awkward now.
Well.
That was cool, wasn't
Thanks.
it, guys?
Well, you know, thank you, editor. Yeah. Thank you.
You are your own editor.
Yep.
You wish you had an editor.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Yeah,
No, I
you
don't.
do.
I'm fairly stingy with my shit.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, we're going to prison. That's nice.
Classic. Classic prison. How many times you been? This isn't even my... This ain't my first rodeo.
Fuck's sake. Also, fucking... Also, have you noticed how everything has basically been so far, I'm drifting. Cool. how everything... That was awkward as hell. but how everything so far, fucking... God, I lost my train of thought!
Can I just say this?
Sure.
Screen's frozen. Screen's frozen. It's just stuck saying next episode. It's like that in between screen.
And we're back. That's nice.
Yeah.
You see, lately I've been learning so many vocal quirks about myself that have been bothering me, to be honest. And
Yeah.
and
the stuff that I decided not to point out because it might hurt your feelings.
Okay.
Like the ever so classic. Just kidding.
Sexy. Yeah. Fucking.
I'm gonna make a hypercut. Well, I'm not gonna do it, but I'm thinking about making a hypercut of you saying "just kidding" over and over. Just every time you say it. It'd be great.
So my issue usually is fucking is that for a while whenever I started joking around with people, I didn't want to trigger anyone or something like that, so I would always immediately say, "Oh my god, I'm just kidding, I didn't mean that." So it eventually turned into me saying it as fast as I humanly can.
Yeah, it was pretty amazing.
Fucking, and you can fucking notice it anytime that you want to in any of my videos, because I've probably done it in so many at this point. But there's always just me sitting there, and I'm like, no, I'm just kidding. I like make. And specifically on like the extra terrible jokes that I would make. So
I'd imagine you'd spell whatever you started saying as NOMJISKIN.
No, I'm just kidding. No, but it usually turned into like I would say a bad joke, and then I'd be like, "Hey, that's a bad joke." No, I'm just kidding. And I would say it so fast that no one could fucking understand what the fuck I was saying.
Take a couple tries.
I can imagine just anyone meeting me just sitting there just like, what the fuck did that guy say? What?
I'm just kidding. Yeah, it took a couple deciphering sessions.
Oh, I see. Fuck, I'm bad at this shit.
Sick drifts though. Those drifts.
Fuck's sake. But
I'm really a fan of how the probably leather shoes grind against the floor and create sparks. What shoes normally made of leather? Rubber? I feel like those are rubber soles. It's some sort of fabric, I guess.
Yeah, somewhere around there, yeah.
Non-specific fabric.
I guess so, but also what I was talking about is I was saying lately I've been saying I'm sorry after jokes a bunch, and that started turning into my new vocal quirk after. No, I'm just kidding. so I'm trying to like stop it before it completely manifests. And I've also noticed that whenever it comes to me wanting to say something that I find amusing or something like that, I usually like say a phrase or two twice before. like I'll be like, so I was doing this, so I was doing.
You do stutter a lot. It does take a while for you to get the jokes out.
Yeah, I've definitely noticed that. I was sitting there like, ew, God, why?
Because usually I'm like, maybe he's just trying to figure out what he's trying to say while he's coming up with the, while he's saying it.
Well, that's usually what's happening. I'm just trying to figure out what to say without sounding stupid, because if I just usually the thought comes at me so fast that
it's fine.
that it comes out as fucking word varmint. Word varmint. Yes, varmint. Yes.
Word varmint.
See what happens when I don't think.
See what happens when I don't think. I don't know, Josh. I was pre-golden. You should think less.
I don't want to. No, I don't want to fix it. It's come from me consciously wanting to be like, I don't want to say anything stupid right now, so I'll probably not do that.
I probably just won't. I don't want to sound stupid, so I won't.
It's just I can't really help it too much anymore. If I'm trying to get a joke out, it just it could ruin my comedic timing a little bit, because it takes so long, and it's just like, God, hurry the fuck up!
It's like 2 minutes later, he's still trying to get out that same joke. So you can 2 hours later.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, friggin'. I've actually had, like, have you seen that kid who can't find out what he wants to say on air whenever someone was interviewing him, and he's just having so much trouble. He's like, "Did you ever wish that you could? Oh wait, you. I feel like sometimes that happens to me, because I fucking stutter so much, and I don't know where the stutter came from, but it's become
Wouldn't
such.
You like to know, weather boy?
But it's become such a natural thing for me that, like, I'm just pointing out all of my own vocal quirks underneath it, and like pointing them out.
Before I showed up.
Yeah, it definitely was a thing before I showed up, because I think it started whenever I was like super awkward in middle school, and I was just like, oh God, I really don't want to say anything bad, so I'm gonna think about this right now. And
I don't want to sound stupid, so I'm gonna put 90% of my conscious effort into figuring out words.
So
and
that's
while trying to play games.
Yeah, definitely the best combination in the world. Absolutely. Which is why whenever it's a chill time, I'm usually better about the stuttering, but whenever I'm not, it's usually pretty horrible. Fuck's sake.
Yeah. I think I started stuttering as a joke at some point.
And then it just kind of
became a thing. I think I've gotten it back under control, but it's pretty funny for a while.
I die.
Rip.
Oh God, I have to start it all over again. Fuck you.
You died. Go find your souls. I mean, your rings. Roar.
Yeah. Also, I've noticed because no one would know this as I don't show my face on screen, and you would know this because we're 2 different countries and whatnot. But fucking, I have a thing where I make a bunch of very odd faces in real life. Like I think it like stemmed from me being like, hey, that cartoon face is kind of funny.
What?
like it was just I found cartoon face.
Sees a cartoon sees a dumb fucking face and think, well, that's funny, I'm gonna replicate that. What? It's like you just grew up watching like Ren and Stimpy and you just mimic every face from that. Because like that's the first thing that comes to mind when you say dumb cartoon face. Just anything from Ren and Stimpy.
No, what my thing was I was like, oh well, these faces are kind of funny. I wonder if I can make that face, and so it just turned into me naturally making a bunch of very exaggerated, odd fucking facial expressions just day to day. Like, like I've even had people tell me like, Josh, whenever you make faces, they literally embody all of my emotions. They are literally too perfect. Fucking great.
It's like that SpongeBob thing with the bad breath.
Oh god, I don't have any rings anymore. Oh god.
Ringu.
Yeah. Oh!
Rip. Ripperoni and pepperoni.
God.
Nice. Really effective way to get more rings. You just run off the edge.
Yep, definitely.
Pro plays by Josh.
Yep,
What's the world record for this level? Because we're at 5 minutes and 30 seconds just about.
Shut up. I don't need your input there.
Oh no, I feel like maybe you could benefit from my input into the Switch.
Dun, 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 dun.
I'm saying I'm better at games. No, it's probably not even true. Probably just as bad.
What equals good at game? Yeah, but it just turned into me making extremely exaggerated faces for no reason, and I've just kind of went with it to where naturally I could like not know a person at all, and just because of a face, just because of a random ass face that I made, me and that person immediately start bonding. like I have a very distinct face whenever I'm disgusted. Like if you can imagine just the most over the top fucking disgusted face, then that's mine. Usually happens like that. So I've just gotten into the habit of no matter what, I've started speaking so much more through my facial expressions than I have with like anything else. So
I used to speak mainly through my eyebrows at some point.
Sexy. But it just turned into me making like random hand gestures and random faces to like respond to people in a conversation.
Somebody touch my spaghetti.
But I would always sit there and I'd just be like, God, I'm a fucking awkward twat. Because fucking the shy part in my name is always that's completely me. Fucking, I have such an issue with talking to people sometimes where they could just be talking to me and I'll just shut down and just do a bunch of these random ass gestures and shit like that, and paraded around as, oh my god, I'm such a good conversationalist.
You're really good at the talking. And whatnot.
Well, I mean, to people that I know.
You're so good at talking. My god. She gets so
usually
good.
Usually also, it's a thing where I don't like the person who's trying to talk to me, and I just won't say anything because I literally have nothing nice to say in this situation. Like,
my mama always told me. If you don't
for example,
nice to say.
I was talking about how stupid coming back to school from winter break was, because we only went back to school for 2 days after winter break. So I told the class, I was like, basically it's like, oh, welcome back, students, bye. So it would turn into that, and I told the class that, and there's this one lady, she was just like, "Oh my god, did you actually just speak?" I did respond to the comment, the teacher's just like, "Oh, don't mind her, she's just messing with you." But what I really wanted to say is, "Oh, I talk just fine, it's just don't talk to ignorant hosts."
Is this therapeutic for you?
Yes.
This is like when you when you think back to a conversation and you're like, someone like insults you and you're like, damn it, I should have said that.
I think everyone has those moments where they're just like, God, why did I not say that? God, also, I'm fucking terrible at video games. This is fucking taking me 10 minutes.
Josh, bad at games, shy guy. It's his last name. Shy guy.
Yeah, I'll just say that I've never made it seem like I was ever good at games. I just like gaming.
That can be our shtick too. We're bad at games. We're extremely bad at games. Yeah, like 700,000 people on YouTube. My shtick is that I'm bad at games. Fucking dumb as shit.
Fuck's sake. My shtick is I'm not that good at the things, so...
I'm the really bad at games. You're fucking cool, yeah. So is basically everyone else on YouTube. Cool. You have a really cool and unique shit going on. I'm really into it. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
it's
absolutely.
Nice.
Absolutely the most original thing I've ever noticed in my life.
Yeah. How have we spent 10 minutes on this? Fuck! God! Fucking kill me!
It's because I keep losing my rings, and then he does a stupid drill attack!
Fucking drills.
He won't leave me alone, Draco! He won't leave me alone!
No matter, crushing you will be all the more satisfying.
Fuck!
Ring boy.
God, let me kill you.
You've got
just
one ring.
fucking die.
I feel like there may be something you're missing. You know, just maybe. Oof. 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 Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Yeah. Just gonna open up GTA now. Just gonna play that for a while. You have a fun time with the rest of this recording.
Oh my god, I'm actually sweating shit fucking I'm gonna give this one more time, and then if I don't do it, I'm gonna end the episode.
Just gonna open up GTA. Maybe play some Skyrim, actually.
You do that, friend.
Yeah,
you do that.
Set up Skyrim. Oh, there's Chivalry. Haven't played that for a while. Yeah.
You gonna play Sid Meier's fucking Civilization?
I don't know how to play that, Josh. It's gonna be ridiculous. I think I had the time to learn that.
Well, I mean...
I did. I have lots of time. I just don't want to.
Well, I mean, you know,
actually,
that's fair.
I put in the effort to learn once, and I think I've forgotten it. I probably know how to play, just barely enough.
Just
I can like not starve a city.
Alright, yeah, fucking boom, boom, and get out of my face.
Shoot in my room.
Boom, boom, boom. Even brighter than the moon, moon, moon. It's always been inside of you. I'm sorry.
You Hakusho.
Oh, sure. Whoever that is.
It's an anime.
Oh, okay. God, now I sound dumber than I usually do. Shit. Fuck!
It wasn't funny until you pointed it out. Yep, nice. That's the good stuff, eh?
Fucking... I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Like for more Sonic Forces videos and subscribe to be instantly updated on the videos on my channel. Check out Drago's channel. Fuck this game.
I hate you all. Just watch them.
Bye!